Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. Who's ready for a quickie? Okay. Donald Trump was asking for a delay in his E Jean Carroll defamation case. This is the second one. This one was spurred on by him claiming that she was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for ever claiming that he raped her. And then that first case got decided, and it was turned out that he was convicted of sexually assaulting her, which means that this case, basically, she was suing him for defamation, was proven because it's already been proven that he had sexually assaulted her. What made this case even more fun is after her first case was decided, he went on CNN Town Hall and basically denied everything and said that she was lying, which got tacked on to this case. So now there's additional damages. This case has already been decided. He's guilty. Plain, simple, done. January 16th is when the court convenes to decide what the damages are. So you see the parallel between this and like the Letitia James case, which was also basically, you're guilty. So now we're just deciding damages. So Trump tried to get this case kicked out or delayed for 3 months because, I'm sorry, I'm bringing you down too soon. He wanted it delayed for 3 months because of the DC Court of Appeals about, presidential immunity, also known as the presidents or kings therefore can't be held criminally liable for anything that they do, which is the appellate court, and eventually will make it to the U.S. Supreme Court. He asked the court to delay while the other courts were ruling on this. They're not delaying. Basically, I don't think they think he's going to win those cases. He doesn't even think he's going to win those cases. How's Donald Trump feeling now that his delay tactic has not worked? And son of a gun, I did shuffle. I did. When that card popped up, I did not leave it on the top of the deck. But there it is. How is he feeling? We got the devil card. This is just, you did this to yourself, dude. Your bad behavior, you chose to do it. And then after she won the first case, you chose to do it again. You're your own worst enemy. The Two of Swords is getting sued and losing 2 defamation cases enough? Do you finally learn the lesson, or do you shut your mouth and move forward, or do you go for 3? So right now, okay, so how's he feeling? He's done this to himself. It's going back to court, and it's not necessarily done here. Now, this case is going forward, whether he likes it or not. This case is going forward. How many more cases is he going to bring to himself? He has to learn his lesson. This is lesson time for Donald Trump. In the past, the death card. He lost the first case. He was convicted of sexual assault. He's lost this case. He's 0 for 2 right now with these cases. And, in this case, again, is going forward. Has he learned his lesson enough? Here's his king defense. I'm the king. I can't commit any crime. Well, death just trampled over the king. So, yeah, the king can be held to commit crimes. How's he feeling right now? The Lover's card. Okay, so I think he and his lawyers, again, are going to try and work out a settlement with E Jean Carroll. I've said this before in my previous readings that Trump is, as we know, Trump is a very transactional person. There's no there's loyalty, but it's a one-way street. It's loyalty to him, but doesn't go back the other way. He views everything transactionally. So he doesn't understand people that do things out of principle or passion or principle. That means nothing to him. It's all about money and power. So when you make a deal, it's about getting money or it's about getting power. So if he offers her what he feels is fair settlement and she says no, he doesn't get it. It's like if she says you raped me and you defame me and you're going to pay the price in court, he's like, what are you talking about? I'm just offering you this money so you go away. Nope, you're going to court and you're going to be humiliated. He doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. That's why he refers to people in the military as suckers. People that fight for patriotism. Patriotism is a concept he doesn't get. Because you're not getting paid enough to do that. Why would you do that? You're not getting enough money for this to risk your life. Yeah, he doesn't get fanatics. He likes them when they support him, but he doesn't understand them. The Sun card. More truth is going to come out. More stuff is going to get exposed. Now, mind you, this is already the court case is already done. This is just damages, but there's going to be testimony during it, the damages phase, that's just going to show us more of Donald Trump and him showing his ass to things. Look at all the major arcana, though. Bing, bang, boom, 4 of them. The lesson to be learned: she's getting more money. I think she's asking for $10 million. It's very likely she's going to get her $10 million or something pretty darn close to the $10 million she's asking for. And it's going to be another one of those judges that's just going to be real cut and dry, saying, yep, you did this and you paid the price and you're going to pay the price for it. So the court case is going to move forward. It's going to take a few weeks to go through it. The Knight of Wands is a progression. It's going to go forward. And Trump is, again, I think Trump's going to, if he is smart, he would settle out of court. But E Jean Carroll, I don't think wants to settle out of court. He might give her more, he might offer her more money not to go to court, and she would say no. Like, let's say she's asking for $10 million. Now, not that he would ever offer her 15, but if he offered her 15 not to go to court, she'd say no. Because it's like, you need to learn your lesson. You can't buy your way out of this. You know, that Sun card is like, we're going to shine a light on your horrible behaviors, and all your followers are going to have to see it and understand that there's consequences. She's giving us such a valuable lesson. And not only us, but she's giving the Trumpers a valuable lesson on accountability, and you just can't say stuff without there being consequences, even if you are dear leader, former president of the United States, who thinks he's a king and can do anything he wants, including and up to shooting somebody on Fifth Avenue and not bearing any type of consequence for it. She is there to show you, oh yeah, there's lots of consequences you're going to pay for this. Okay. Yeah, that's it. We'll leave it at that. It's supposed to be a quickie. We'll leave it as a quickie. He's paying. He's lost and he's paying. He's going to try and settle. Ain't going to work. She's going to bring it out and he's going to have to suck it up. All right. Thank you for watching this quickie. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.